Manifesting isn't just about tools and techniques. Pretty journals and divination help, but ultimately I believe there is a key thing that will make or break your success. Your mindset and what you believe. Your mindset and your beliefs will either hinder you or propel you forward. What you tell yourself will either stop you from starting, lead you to give up, or push you to try and try again until you succeed. A couple of weeks ago in my visualization video, I mentioned how Steve Jobs was known to live in what was called his reality distortion field. He essentially believed that what he envisioned was possible, even if the challenges seemed insurmountable. Manifesting anything starts with believing that what you envision is possible, not just theoretically possible, not just possible for others, possible for you. You don't even need to know all the details on how it will be possible. You just have to trust in your reason why you want it to happen and believe as much as you can that it will happen. Mind over matter. Just take it one wave, one step, one hurdle at a time. You don't need fancy journals or divination methods, though they can help. They can act as reminders, help you focus, and guide you to find clarity. They can be a light that helps you see clearly. But you already have all that you truly need within you. Tarot, journaling, visualization, meditation, all of these things are tools and techniques that will help you connect with yourself so that you can hear your intuition, so that you can understand your true inner voice. Your intuition is always there regardless of if you're listening to it. It's that gut feeling you have about someone. It's the vibe you get when you walk into a room. It's a shiver down your spine. It's butterflies in your tummy. It's an inexplicable feeling that something is either totally wrong or absolutely right. Intuition doesn't need to know the logistics. It doesn't need facts or a reality check. Intuition feeds on your dreams and it lives in your visions. It will help you succeed because it knows exactly what you're made of. It is tethered to your inner or higher self and your subconscious mind, depending on what you believe. Personally, I believe that our intuition is a way for our inner self and subconscious mind to communicate to us as we go about our day. From reading tarot cards, I've learned that even the most random thoughts will come to mind as I read intuitively, and they're always the most accurate. Your intuition will guide you time and time again. It has all the patience in the world and it doesn't judge. You can be disconnected and distracted, but your intuition will still be there waiting for you. No matter how removed you may feel right now from your inner self, you can find your way back through listening to your intuition. Though that inner knowing is often buried underneath our thoughts and beliefs, influenced by our external environment, our history, our relationships, our jobs, and our daily distractions. We often don't act purely intuitively, rather it's our thoughts and beliefs that guide us to act. I believe that if our thoughts and beliefs are in alignment with our intuitive inner selves, then we are far more likely to manifest, to achieve what we want, and to live happy, fulfilled lives. Regardless of how connected you feel to your intuition, it is ultimately your thoughts and beliefs that will lead you to act, and every action leads to a result. Your mindset is an accumulation of your thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. And so when we consider manifesting or achieving anything, it is our mindset that will either help or hinder us. Let's say your goal is to start a new career or even your own business. Your goal is to earn a full-time wage doing what you love. Part of you believes that you can do it, that you're capable of succeeding, and if it's something you're passionate about, you're likely very excited by the idea. Yet, you're also worried it won't work out and that people will judge you. We all have fears and limiting beliefs, and sometimes they can take over and stop us from trying. Ask yourself this: what is the worst case scenario? And if that worst case scenario were to happen, what would you do? Think about all the ways you could turn it around and get back on your feet. The worst case scenario for starting your own business could be that you don't make enough money or that the business fails. So your worst case scenario solution may be that you could find another job, save some money, and try something else. In the absolute worst case, you may have to move in with family or friends until you get back on your feet financially. When it comes to setting goals, usually our fears are far greater than what would actually happen in reality. In reality, if something doesn't work out, we can still learn and grow so much in the process of trying. In terms of beliefs, if you set out to achieve your goals with the belief that you will succeed, with the belief that you are capable, with the belief that what you're setting out to accomplish is possible for you, then you're in the right frame of mind to make it happen. It may take a while to figure out what steps you need to take, but you will learn as you go. And almost everything in this day and age can be learned online. So spend time doing the practical things, do the research, and learn all that you can. At some point though, you have to trust yourself and the universe or whatever you believe in and just take action. As you continue to experience your life based on your thoughts and beliefs, you are wiring your brain to focus on what you have deemed important to you. I've mentioned the reticular activating system in my videos before, but just to quickly recap what it is to anyone new around here. The reticular activating system is like a filter in our brains, constantly sifting through the information around us so that only what is deemed necessary reaches our attention. Essentially, if you want to attract something into your life, the reticular activating system will help you get it. Whenever you come into contact with something or someone that might help lead you towards your goals or whatever you're trying to manifest, the reticular activating system will focus on it and it will flag it as important. You can know exactly what you want, but techniques such as writing down your goals, making vision boards, visualizing, scripting, and so on will really help your reticular activating system understand more clearly what you're setting out to achieve. Looking at the subconscious mind and the reticular activating system is what I like to think of as the logical side of manifesting. With both the reticular activating system and the more spiritual side of the law of attraction, what you focus on, you see more of in your life. So how does this all relate to your beliefs and mindset? If your belief is that you're going to fail at something, then you're much more likely to attract or notice things around you that will hinder you from succeeding. You will increase your chances of failure by believing that you will. It will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you have your mind made up about something, you're much more likely to attract or notice things around you that will confirm what you believe to be true. If you're dwelling in fear, you'll see or think of more things to be afraid of. For example, let's say that your fear is that others will judge you for choosing a new career. This fear feeds into your mindset and you start to really believe it, that other people are going to judge you. As a result, this fear influences your actions and experiences. So when you speak to your friend about choosing a new career, even if you're pushing that fear away as much as you can, your friend may still sense your worry. And no matter how your friend responds, your fear of judgment will have you analyzing their every word. You'll overthink their reaction, even if it's actually positive. You'll wear and tear yourself down all in your mind, even if you know deep down that a true friend would support you and want you to succeed. Fear doesn't know logic or reason. Fear is like a backseat driver. Sometimes they shout advice or a warning that may actually save your life, but oftentimes fear is just distracting you from the reality of the situation. Fear can't see clearly from back there. It doesn't know what's actually life-threatening and what is just a fleeting concern. Most of us live in relative comfort with more than we need. If you're watching this on the internet currently, chances are you're not fearing for your life. Yet we all have these fears, these limiting beliefs that may hold us back from moving forward. If fear is a backseat driver, it's like a scared child who doesn't even want to get in the car sometimes. Our mindset and our beliefs are multifaceted, complicated things. They can swing from positive to negative in a split second. There's no good without bad. There's no light without dark. Fear is ingrained within us. It's human nature to worry and proceed with caution. Logically, it's easy to dismiss our fears and worries and focus on the Instagram highlight reel of our lives. But that's not reality. That's not manifesting in the real world. Manifesting in the real world is about riding the waves, listening to our inner child, learning the depths of our shadow selves. I'll talk more about these ideas and concepts in future videos, but for now, let's just say we need balance and understanding. We need to be patient with ourselves as we stretch and evolve, as we learn and grow. First and foremost, focus on building a positive, reinforced mindset. Tell yourself every day, as often as you can, that you are capable and worthy. If you are working towards achieving something that lights you up, that you are driven and passionate about, that makes you and others happy, then chances are that is exactly what you're meant to be doing with your life. Follow your intuition. By all means, use all the tools and techniques. They really do help, and I wouldn't be here making this video without them. Reading tarot cards truly kickstarted this whole thing. It all starts with reconnecting to your intuition, and meditating, journaling, visualization, and divination methods will help you get there. Get to know your intuition and your inner self. Pick apart your beliefs, including your fears and what might be holding you back. It won't be easy, and it's an ongoing process for myself too. but it's absolutely worth the challenge. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So in the lows, there are highs. For every downside, there is an upside. One cannot exist without the other. Fully understanding yourself allows you to reinforce a positive mindset, to remind yourself that even the most anxious of moments will pass, that you are capable of working alongside your fear. It'll come back again and again, but every time you'll get that little bit better at reassuring yourself that it's going to be okay until you really start to believe it and your mindset has shifted. And in those moments, you are open to receiving. You believe that you are worthy of attracting all that you want into your life. You believe that you are capable of all the possibilities. You believe in yourself. And I know that sounds a little bit cheesy and sentimental, but honestly, those moments are so beautiful, inspiring, and absolutely real. They're possible for each and every one of us. They are moments when I feel aligned with my inner self, connected with my intuition, and truly believe without a doubt that I will achieve my goals. Those moments vary. They can last a day or they can last a minute. So hold on to those moments as long as you can before life distracts you or doubt creeps in. That's simply part of the process though, isn't it? That's just life. There's always more of everything, the good, the bad, and all that falls in between. I don't know what will unfold in 2021, but I feel myself shifting again, moving from a state of hibernation, restlessly trying to figure out what I want to do next, as the new year feels like it's approaching fast. I have to remind myself that it's okay to just focus on one day at a time. I don't know who else needs to hear that too. This video is a reminder for us all that what we believe of ourselves and our capabilities is important. Without believing in ourselves, our dreams are impossible. So let this video remind you that no matter what difficulties you face, you are worthy and capable of succeeding. By all means, it's important to work out the practicalities of life, to plan and schedule and to take inspired action. But if anything is going to delay your progress or stop you in your tracks, it's most likely your mindset and beliefs. When you set your goals for 2021, take your mindset and beliefs into account. Before you write your goals and create your vision board for 2021, spend a moment connecting with your intuition. Look beyond your fears and doubts and ask yourself, what is your motivation and your purpose? Why do you want to achieve those goals? What will make you truly happy? Once you know the answers to these questions, really delve deeper into your mindset and beliefs. What are you afraid of? What is holding you back? What is something that you can do every day that will bring you joy? These questions may all seem so simple and silly, and you might wonder why I'm asking them of you. I'm asking them of myself too. The reason behind these questions and why I believe it's so important to ask them of ourselves is because before we can begin working towards achieving our goals, before we can manifest anything we want into our lives, we need to know exactly what we want and why. Only then can we truly set our mind to it and believe that it is possible. Once we've set our minds to it, once we believe it will happen, then anytime our dreams and goals are challenged, we can remind ourselves that we will find a way through. You can use all the different tools and techniques to help you get there. You can build a strong connection to your intuition so that you always know the way. You can wire your mind and tell the universe what you want and take inspired action. Be patient and positive as much as you can. Persevere. You're not alone in striving to be better, to achieve more, and to find happiness. I hope this YouTube channel and these videos assure you that wherever you are, you're so far from alone. Though our journeys are unique, I hope we can help each other and grow together. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. A little bit different to my usual how-to videos. This is just sort of how the words tumbled out, and I know I needed to hear them. I hope that you found it helpful too. And I hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. I post a new video every Thursday all about the law of attraction, spirituality, manifesting, and divination. If that's something you're curious to learn more about, be sure to ring the little notification bell as well so that you're notified when I post a new video every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you here again next week. So much love to all of you. Bye. Uh-oh, Daisy's moving the tripod now. Just gonna wait for her to settle. Look how happy Molly is. The smile.